Hello, welcome. My name is Evan here at Essence of Flow. Thank you so much for stopping by on my channel today. Today's sequence is a recovery yoga flow that will be focusing on our backs as well as our hips. So if you've been having any soreness or tightness related to your muscles or been working out, traveling, I think this is the perfect flow for you today. And we will go ahead and get started on our mats in child's pose. You do not need any props, however, you are more than welcome to use them if you'd like. So, bringing our big toes to touch and extending our palms as far as we can. So we inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Surrender. Allowing our torso to get nestled in. Taking control of our breath here. Inhale and exhale. Slowly beginning to float into tabletop on our mats. We'll then begin to exhale for cat, doming our spine, and then inhale for cow. Taking these at your own pace. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Exhale for cat. Inhale for cow. Bringing everything back into neutral. Begin to lift up with the right palm. And then bringing everything underneath the left. Twisted puppy. So we inhale and exhale. We'll hold here for the next 3 breaths. And then begin to press up to counteract that stretch and placing our palm back onto the mat. Lifting up with our left palm, we'll slowly begin to bring ourselves underneath. Our right arm with the left. We'll hold here for 3 breaths. And then bring the right palm back into neutral. Counteracting that stretch with the left, placing our palm back onto the mat. And we are exactly where we need to be. First, we will begin to lift up our left leg in a 90-degree bend, and we'll move through a few hip circles. So we'll just slowly circle our hips. You can also bring your right forearm to the mat as well to kind of help keep you stable as well. All right, so we'll do a few rounds of hip circles. We'll do 5. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Back into neutral. Doing the same on the opposite side. Boxing out your left forearm, lifting up with the right leg now in a 90-degree bend. We'll do a few hip circles. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Placing your leg back into neutral. We'll further begin to work out our hip flexors, but also stretch out our calves. We'll begin to bring our legs back up into that 90-degree bend like normal, like what we previously did. And we'll slowly begin to extend, gently press back to stretch out the calf, and then bring it back up into 90-degree bend. So, extend, 90-degree bend, extend, 90-degree bend. Got 2 more. Extend, 90-degree bend, extend, back to the bend. And you can transition from side to side to stretch that out. We'll then do the same on the right. So lifting up with the right leg now in a 90-degree bend. We'll bring it up and then gently extend out the calf. And we have 3 more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. And then bringing ourselves on to our mat now. Into seated pose. We'll slowly create a crescent moon, placing our right forearm onto the mat and just opening up our chest and our side body into a seated crescent moon. As we inhale and exhale, release. Bringing ourselves over on the left side now. Opening up, inhale, and exhale, release. Circle sweeping our arms, bringing the prayer center. The highest good in me honors, sees, and believes in the highest good in you. Namaste. Thank you so much for flowing with me today. I appreciate you. To my returning subscribers, thank you all so much. If you are new here, please be sure to subscribe so you do not miss out on the next yoga flow. Also, to my returning and my new subscribers, please be sure to like this video so the Ease into Flow community can continue to grow and this channel starts to begin to show up on more people's home pages as well. I thank you all so much, and I'll see you in my next yoga flow. Bye.